Hello everybody, this is me, Sam here on WoopaGaming, and today we're going to be showing you the Boss Shop plugin for Bucket by BlackIXX and Nye Renga Nye, which I have definitely done wrong. So if you remember our last video, we did player points. This is a sort of use of player points in a plugin. So Dan, I'd like to explain what this plugin does.
Well, Boss Shop allows you to create custom GUI shops, basically inventory shops. It's meant to be surprisingly effective, so let's go.
It is really good. So the main command is /bs, and that will give you a menu. So all of this is GUI based, and everything you do to edit it is in the config. The configs are nice, fairly easy to understand, and there's a nice setup guide on the thing to do so. So here's the menu. Obviously you have different items here, and each one is considered a shop. So you have a shop with items, you have a shop with where you can sell stuff, a shop with potions, spells, and a VIP one. So you like to click the items one. You can see all the list of items in this shop. As you can see, there's 5 diamonds, 64 obsidian, and so on. You can add as many as you like at any sort of thing, price and stuff. So this coloured wolf, for instance, you can actually define it to have 10 red, 10 blue, 10 yellow, and 10 green. So when we click that, it will document your account for earning money. Have you got enough money actually, Dan?
No, I don't have any money actually.
Let me just give you some money.
Thank you.
Because I just that would work, wouldn't it? There you go. You get some money?
No.
Oops.
Sam, I'm a bit full here. I need some.
There you go.
There we go.
20,000 would be
200. There, 20,000. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, I got all the wool.
So that's how that works. So you can define things to buy with money. But you notice on the right, you've also got this boss sword in the items bit, yeah?
Yeah.
That uses player points instead of economy.
Oh, so it does.
So instead of buying it with economy, you can buy it with player points, which could be gained for actually doing well. Doing well in like competitions and stuff. So I don't have enough points to buy that at the moment.
No, neither do I, unfortunately.
So let's go back using the redstone and see what else is here. So now let's go to the the point shop, which is a diamond. So this is where you can actually buy the player points with money.
Oh, right, okay.
And you can also do the opposite, where you can sell points for money, which is quite good. So you can interchange these using this plugin, which is quite good. Let's go back again. Let's go for the... Well, you can also get free stuff. So underneath the diamond, there's a long gender, which you can just get a free item for free. So you don't have to... Everything on the shop doesn't have a price. But you can actually... So not even sure who this person is. But hey, you can get his head for free on the default configs.
Yeah. It's a nice little head. It reminds me of Matt Miller from Saints Row 4 and 3.
Alright.
I think it probably is, actually. Anyway.
Right, so if you sponsor yourself some diamonds...
Spawn myself in diamonds.
Yeah, spawn yourself some diamonds.
Alright, 64.
Okay, and then we open the sell shop. We can just show you how to do the sell. So you can actually sell stuff as well, and these you can have like items to sell and items to buy in the same shop. You don't have to have separate shops to do it. So it means I can sell these 1 diamonds for 100 money.
Oh yeah, I'm selling them now. That's gonna take me ages.
So it's okay. So for that, you know, it might be worth having like a 64 stack, you know, selling them.
Yeah.
But you can see that would be a lot easier than having signs, having to set up
much
signs
easier than signs. Yeah.
And,
signs are a nightmare.
Having to do commands to sell all that stuff. So what else we got?
There's potions.
Potions. So these will work similar, but you actually have to buy them with, instead of money, you have to buy them with items. So you can see that Ninja Potion requires 5 emeralds to buy. Berserker Potion, 1 gas tier, 30 soul sand, and the other one is points. So you can actually, instead of using money and points, you can use items. You can also buy things with XP as well, which is quite cool. So if you go on to the spells,
yeah, just on the spells now,
you can see the price is how many levels, which is quite cool. So that's always good. And also we can do commands as well. So let me just before you do anything, you notice the compass.
Yes, it says free warps.
So if you go onto that,
Okay.
and I just set a warp.
Right, let me know when you're ready.
Set warp spawn. So if you go for the spawn one, so what you can actually do is buy commands. So in your config you can assign, let's make this command with this player, so it warps them there. So for instance you could have a command which changes the time to day, so players can have to buy the right to change it to day and stuff like that.
The customizability is loads. That's really good.
Yeah, you can do all sorts of things, and there's like time commands as well. So if you have the scheduled commands plugin as well, which we haven't covered, you can actually like say, oh, this command can happen in like 10 minutes or so. Okay, so that's a brief overview of what the actual shop does. But there's also signs we can do as well. So you notice that we do /BS to open the thing, and then we could go to all the shops like that. Well, we can actually do it using signs. It's very simple. Put it on the sign, first line /menu, or in square brackets, and that will change it to the main menu sort of thing.
Oh, right, okay.
And if we have, for instance, items, we can just go straight to the items shop without having to go on the menu.
Oh, handy.
So if you wanted to disable, for instance, the GUI or the command, you could just have like a certain shots with these signs on, like a more RPG server, to go back on these things and stuff, which is quite cool. What else is there? I believe that's it. Obviously, it's highly customizable.
Yeah. I'm gonna glance over the config just over the video whilst we're talking now. The amount you can add is so amazing, really.
Things you can buy are items, money, permissions, commands, player commands, points, time commands, and other shops. So you can actually link other shops to each other, which is quite cool. And you can buy it with items, XP, money, points, or just for free. So, you know, the customizability is endless. You can have your own custom items with custom enchantments, certain enchantments and stuff. Which is quite good. There are two commands: BS reload, which reloads the config, and BS check, which actually tells you some information about it. So you obviously got Vault and whatnot, all the loaded shops, all the IDs, and it'll just make sure everything's okay. So yeah, I think it's a very good plugin.
Yeah, it's very good. I like the GUI aspect of it. It's very simple and works very well.
Yeah, it's very effective because it's much easier to see how much stuff is. You know what you're going to get, and you don't have to keep typing commands. And also good for the server admin, because I know when we were trying to make a shop before, we had signs everywhere.
Oh yeah, that was awful.
It's a much easier. You just do it in the config. You can set all the prices there and whatnot. So yeah, anything else you'd like to add?
No, but I like this plugin. It's good.
It's good, and I like the way it works with player points as well.
Mm-hmm.
So thanks for watching. It's been me, Sam Q, and WoopaGaming, signing out.